Hey, my beautiful Vibes fam, welcome back to my channel where good food and some good vibes is a must. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're feeling splendacious. Today we'll be making some vegetable rice, and here are my ingredients that I will be using. So first I added about 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. You can do 4. It just gives some extra flavor. Use regular oil if you don't have coconut oil. And then I added 1 big chopped up onion, chop up very fine and nice. So therefore you're not going to taste it in the rice, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of chopped up garlic. And that was 1 tablespoon of grated ginger. Vibes fam, you want to smell my kitchen. My kitchen is smelling so amazing. Yes, and you want to take the time to really saute these together, right? So give it some time, and then here now I'm adding 1 of each of these colors. So I chopped up 1 green bell pepper, a red, and a yellow. Use whatever color you want, or just use whatever vegetable you want to add to yours. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up, and then I'm gonna cover it and leave it for 2 minutes. Make sure you saute these things, it brings out the flavor even more, I promise. Now I'm adding 3 diced up carrots. So I diced them really fine or really small. And then also the extra stem part of the broccoli right there. Yes, I chopped those up really small because I didn't want to waste them, and I added them as well. So go ahead and mix those in, right? And then we're going to cover this and give it 2 minutes. And Vibe Summit is just bringing all the flavors together, right? So yeah, 2 minutes. So yeah, here's my broccoli, and as I was saying, so you realize it's only the bushy part at the top, right, of the broccoli. You don't really see much of the stem part. That's what I'm talking about, that I cut those off and cut those up and chop those up fine because I didn't want to waste it. So go ahead and combine everything here. So here I'm adding my vegetable stock. Flavor. Look at those. That looks amazing. So go ahead and I added 1 pint of vegetable stock, and I also added an additional cup, right? So go ahead and just cover that to bring it to a boil. That's all. So here we bring it to a boil, and I'm going to add my rice. The rice has been washed, right? You want to remove all the starch. So this is 2.5 cups of rice. And yeah, go ahead and stir that in. So I'm using basmati rice, right? So it cooks very easy. So know your rice. If you know your rice, it helps you to work out the liquid part, right? So yeah, go ahead and we're going to cover that and allow it to dry out. And bam, now that it dried down, look at it. It looks so good already. It's not done cooking, but yeah, now it dried down. We're going to stir it up, right? Stir it up so that it can get to cook more evenly, right? So stir that up. Ooh, Vibes fam, I am telling you. I am telling you. So this is one of the ways. So why I tried this recipe in the first place, why I did it was sometimes my children don't want to eat vegetable, and this is a great way. This recipe is about hiding the vegetable from the children. Can I tell you? Yeah, you just hide them. So when you share out the food, then you just pour some gravy on the rice to kind of hide it. But look at it, Vibes Sam. Yeah, we're gonna stir this up. And another thing I'm gonna show you guys, if you feel like your rice don't really cook, right, but don't add a lot of water to it, right, get a piece of foil paper and cover over the rice, and then I'm gonna show it to you, and then of course pour some hot water on top of the foil paper. Be sure to seal the side, make sure that it's not gonna run down into the rice, and then you cover it, and then that is you. But of course, that was just to show you guys. I didn't really use that method, but here it is, Vibes fam. I'm gonna stir it up. Yeah, and that is my rice, nicely done cookie. But yeah, Vibes Sam, I came up with this one day. I was like, listen, I'm not gonna fight with these children today. Let me just put the vegetable in the rice, and that's what I did. So as I said, it's a great way to hide the vegetable from the children, or even yourself, because adults too, there are some adults who don't like eating vegetable. So if you have a household like that, this recipe is absolutely perfect, and it tastes so good because you use the vegetable stock. Use chicken stock if you don't want to use the vegetable stock. It works just the same. Delicious, delicious. But Vibes fam, here we have it. Here we have this delicious pot of vegetable rice. Yes, 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 your children will be devouring up their veggies and don't have a clue, right? And same for your husband if your husband don't want to eat it either. But yeah, Vibes Sam, thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And only use vegetable or chicken stock. Don't you, if you use regular water, then the flavor not going to be popping, right? But yeah, thank you so much. God bless you.